Punk Revolution now. Today we're going to be reviewing King Krule's newest album, Man Alive. King Krule, the freaking indie rock star from London who's putting together some jazzy, atmospheric, post-punky, weird, experimental art rock that's going to blow your mind because it's so artsy. Let's see what he's doing now in his newest album in 2020, his third fucking album. It's his newest one since The Ooze. Let's see what he's fucking doing, and we're going to start by taking a look at the fucking album cover. King Krule, you are so fucking artsy. Look at the fucking album cover. It's literally a piece of art. Is that supposed to be you in that piece of art? That is so beautiful and artsy and epic. It's an epic piece. All your album covers are so freaking artsy. You are such an artsy fucking guy. The way you make such atmospheric, moody music that doesn't make any sense because you have a random fucking vocal sample or sax solo or guitar solo. Doesn't make any sense, and you're just kind of fucking... just stumble through the songs. Your words are barely coming out of your mouth. It's so dark and moody and epic, and it's just... I love you, King Krule. The way you put the fucking deep, artsy music together with a lot of strange, jazzy chords that are so jazzy. And you're so talented for being able to put all your fingers on the frets to play those complex, jazzy chords. You're such a genius, and your album covers and the fucking lyrics about being angry and having sex and living in London. King Krule. So, his new album, Man Alive. There's a lot of things in this album I really do like. Stoned Again. I think that's his best song to date. I love the way it just crescendos, builds up, and his vocal delivery goes along with it very nicely. The thing with King Krule is his vocal delivery, sometimes he's just kind of like stumbling through the song, doesn't even feel like he's getting the words all the way out of his mouth. There's times where he really gets in the pocket of the beat. Seems almost like he's rapping at times, a little bit, honestly. And then there's times, like in this song, where he's just giving like a really... He's like yelling and real passionate, almost like an actor on stage, just performing. And I really like when he gets that passion in the performance, which we really do hear a lot in Stoned Again. And, of course, the atmosphere. Great atmosphere, very similar atmosphere to The Ooze. There's a lot in common with The Ooze and this album, except this album's a little shorter. This album has a little bit more post-punk influence. Like even the opening sax, Cellular, like, it's a little bit more upbeat. Almost at times I get like almost a little bit of like new wave / post-punk influence from it too. And then of course there's freaking Comet Face. I love that bass line. Really nice. There's some really nice musical moments here. But folks, a lot of this album, and the same flaw that Ooze has, a lot of this album is just a whole lot of nothing. Like he's just kind of putting down a bass line and a beat, making it real drony, tons of reverb, and then he'll just put some random samples and just like random riffs and shit. He'll just layer it on top of each other, probably in Ableton or something. And there's no real freaking like songwriting to back that content up. It's lacking the meat. It's just a bunch of shit layered on top of each other. It almost comes together like ambient music, like background music, because there's really there's nothing captivating about it. It's like a whole lot of nothing. So he has moments of brilliance, like in Stoned Again, where it sounds like he actually wrote a song. And then there's songs like Airport, Antenatal Airplane, where it's just like, what is that song? It's like nothing. This album has a whole lot of fucking nothing. The same problem the Ooze has, but I feel like the Ooze had more standout tracks, more excitement overall than this one. It's good. It's decent. I mean, King Krule is clearly talented. It's not bad. It's not a bad album. It's just like sitting through this thing from start to finish is fucking boring. I'm giving it a 5.9 out of 10. King Krule, talented musician, creates a nice atmosphere. His albums, though, really got a whole lot of nothing going on. 5.9 out of 10. Thanks for watching Punk Revolution now.